Hi everyone, it's Jess, and today I am bringing you my October TBR. So I did not post a TBR for September. I filmed it, just never finished editing it, and you know, just it got too late to do it. But this month I am gonna be posting this TBR because it is hefty and I need to be held accountable for reading these books. So without further ado, let's just get into the massive TBR for this month. The first book I'm planning to read is Cry's War by Nina Varela. I've heard some pretty good things about this so far, and this book has caught my eye ever since I heard it was going to be at Y'all West, and I've just been eagerly anticipating for its release, and it comes out October 3rd, I believe. October 1st. After the War of Kinds ravaged the kingdom of Rabu, the Autome, designed to be the playthings of royals, usurped their owners' estates and bent the human race to their will. Now Ayla, a human servant rising in the ranks of the House of the Sovereign, dreams of avenging her family's death by killing the Sovereign's daughter, Lady Crier. Crier was made to be beautiful, flawless, and to carry on her father's legacy. That was before her betrothal to the enigmatic Skyer Kenneth. Before she discovered her father is the benevolent king she once admired, and most importantly, before she met Ayla. This just sounds so cool, and I love me some good artificial intelligence kind of stories. I'm just eagerly anticipating this, and it sounds like it's gonna be an awesome female romance, and I can't wait. It's gonna be so good. The next book I will be reading is Kingdom of Souls by Rena. This book, one of the most beautiful books I own. The cover, I know this is not a cover review, it's a TBR, but come on, look at this beautiful cover, the spine, the back, it is gorgeous. The back says, I once laughed at stories about demons, now I know that one may walk in my shadow. It goes from light to dark. It's just okay. Drastic change in lighting. The book kind of threw off my white balance. Anyway, another book I am very excited to read is Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahurin. This is a book I've heard nothing but incredible things about. I have not heard one bad thing about. Everyone I watch on BookTube has loved this. It's just getting rave reviews. So yeah, I've heard this is dark, delicious. I hate when people say dark and delicious. Yeah, I just said it. Steamy, just the witches that you want to see in fiction. It has this famous YA snake on the cover. A witch and a witch hunter bound in holy matrimony. There's only one way such a story can end: a stake in a match. So this, from what I gathered, this is about a witch hunter and a witch who end up being forced to marry and kind of navigating things, I suppose. I don't know. I cannot wait. I'm hoping this is as amazing as everyone says it is, and because everyone says it's amazing, I'm not going to go in with too high expectations. So the next book I want to read is The Never-Tilting World by Rin Chupeco. This is about a world. I'm just going to read the synopsis because I'm trying to formulate in my mind. I don't know. So it's Frozen meets Mad Max. Interesting comparison, but okay. Generations of twin goddesses have long ruled Aeon, but 17 years ago, one sister's betrayal defied an ancient prophecy and split the world in two. The planet ceased to spin, and the great abyss now divides two realms, one cloaked in perpetual night and the other scorched by an unrelenting sun. While one sister rules Aranth, a frozen city surrounded by a storm-racked sea, her twin inhabits the sandlot golden city. Each goddess has raised a daughter, and each keeps her own secrets about her sister's betrayal. But when shadowy forces begin to call their daughters, Odessa and Heidi, back to the site of the breaking, the two young goddesses, along with a powerful healer from Aranth and a mouthy desert scavenger, set out on separate journeys across treacherous wastelands, desperate to heal their broken world, no matter the sacrifice it demands. I'm excited. This sounds super good. So the next book I will be reading, I am floored by the fact that I got an arc of this, and I am so grateful, so excited, and that is Ruthless Gods by Emily Duncan. Yes, I know this does not come out till April 2020. I can't wait that long. I need it now, and I'm gonna regret reading it now because then I'll have to wait even longer for the next one. But this is a sequel to Wicked Saints. I'm not ready. I'm really not ready. I don't know how to explain this book to you, but if you like Shadow and Bone, I think you'll like this one. So the next book I want to read is actually in manga, and that is The Case Study of Anita's by June Mochizuki. I have no idea what this is about. All I know that it's set in I want to say the 1700s. I'm probably wrong, but it has to do with vampires, and I haven't read a lot of vampire things, and I feel like it's October. I should read something vampy, But yeah, and honestly, when I bought this, the cover is what drew me in. So yeah, I am really, really excited to actually like get to this, and I hope it's as good as it the cover makes it seem. Like, I glanced through it and the art's really, really beautiful. The next one I'm gonna read is, because it's the 6th book in a series, and that is Towered On by Sarah J. Maas. This is honestly my favorite of the series and my favorite she has written. I love Gale's story and how he grows throughout the book so much. Like, it means a lot to me. It really, really does. This follows, no spoilers, but this follows the events after Queen of Shadows, because he's not in Empire Storms. So this is his story while Empire Storms is happening. Yeah, it's incredible. The next one I'm gonna read, finally, I've had this for like 2 years, honestly, and have yet to read it, and that is Alchemist Illume by Elise, Kova. So I love the Awakens series by Elise. Like, it is one of my top favorite series, and I've heard amazing things about this one as well. Why haven't I read it? I don't know. All I know is that it's about steampunk and dragons in a fantasy world. I don't know why I haven't read it. It's been 2 years. Am I intimidated? Maybe, I don't know. But like, look at the hardcover. It's like leather. Oh, I cannot wait to finally get to this. So the next book I want to get to is The Promised Neverland by Kayu Shirai. So from what I gathered from this story, it is set in... Okay, I'm just going to read you the back. Emma, Norman, and Ray are the brightest kids at the Gracefield House Orphanage, and under the care of the woman they refer to as Mom, all the kids have enjoyed a comfortable life, good food, clean clothes, and a perfect environment to learn. What more could an orphan ask for? One day, though, Emma and Norman uncovered the dark truth of the outside world they are forbidden from seeing. So yeah, I don't know who keeps talking about this book, but one of the people I watch on BookTube do. But basically from what they said, one day a girl that gets adopted loses her teddy bear or something, and so the kids go and give it to her, and then discover what they are actually there for, and it's a lot more darker than the cover would portray it to be, and which I really like dark stories, and I am actually really excited to get to this. So the next book I want to get to is The Storm Crow by Kaylin Josephson. This is an arc that came in a Fairy Loot box. I don't remember when, but it's been quite a while, and I still have yet to read it. This is another one I have heard a lot about, but everything I did hear about it is pretty good. And it's Aragon meets Anti-Darken, which I love Anti-Darken, and when I was younger, when the Aragon movie came out, I was obsessed. So if this gives me the same feels as that, I will be set for life. So, in the tropical kingdom of Rodair, elemental crows are part of every aspect of life, until the Eleusian Empire invades, destroying everything. The terrible night has thrown Princess Anthea into a deep depression. Her sister Khaliza is busy running the kingdom after the mother's death, but all Thea can do is think of everything she has lost. But when Khaliza is forced to agree to a marriage between Thea and the Crown Prince of Lucia, Thea is finally spurred into action. And after stumbling upon a hidden crow egg and the rubble of a rookery, the sisters devised a dangerous plan and hatched a secret and win back what was taken from them. So this just sounds like it's going to be so good. I'm here for some sister bonding and stuff. I'm hoping it's really good. I really like the kind of books that Source Books Fire publishes, and I have high hopes for this one. So the next book I want to get to is Spend the Dawn by Elizabeth Lim. All I know is that this is kind of like Project Runway, and they compare it to something else, but I've heard amazing things about it. A young tailor who, in order to save her country, she must sow 3 grounds, from the laughter of the sun, the tears of the moon, and the blood of stars. Sounds interesting. And this cover is beautiful. I think it was compared to Project Runway Mulan. I think that's what it was. Fan of Mulan, Project Runway, haven't watched, but I'm really excited to get to it. And so the next book I want to get to is The Kingdom by Jess Rothenberg. So from what I kind of understand of what everyone else is saying, this is like a dark retelling of Disney World, but with artificial intelligences, I believe. We are beautiful, we are kind, we never raise our voices, we always aim to please. We never say no unless you want us to. Your happiness is our happiness, your wish is our command. Fantasists who are like artificial intelligences, I believe, who are there to please the guests until one day one of them falls in love with the guest and that guest ends up missing and she is blamed for what happened. The last one I'll be reading is Obsidian by J. Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. I'm actually re-listening to this trilogy in audiobook and I'm just really excited. I've never actually read Obsidian on audiobook and I'm interested. I cannot wait to see what happens. Unpopular opinion, but I really enjoyed Obsidian. I don't know what book I want to start first. Yeah, anyway, let me know down below what you're reading in the month of October. I almost said August. It's October. And I will see you guys in the next video.